Cut. It's your boy Braylu coming to you today with a little game called Vampyr, which I saw my boy over at Showman Gaming. Should definitely go check him out. But I saw him over there playing it, and it looked good. Like, looked really, really good. So I thought I would switch things up then from constantly. Oh, alright. Well, first slot, first game. Let's look at options. Name of speaker. Off on for subtitles. I guess on. Gameplay. I'll log on. First I can learn. Alright. But yeah, I want to switch up because, like, you know, I am going to do the whole Kingdom Hearts series from 1, which I more or less finished. I more or less finished that. Just need to, I think, finish, basically show myself beating Sephiroth. And I've done everything, I want to say. Just about everything. And even then, it's like, that's something that might happen now, might happen like a little bit later. I don't know. But I did want to switch it up in between games. I'll jump to a different. Is that on my screen? Or is that? Okay, that's on my screen. That was making me this little splotch right here. Just how it looked. It looked like a cluster of dead pixels on my screen or something. I'm like, what the heck? But let's go. The more lives you take, the easier the game will be. I don't know. But yeah. But anyways, game seemed interesting as hell. Don't know if I'm going to be a good guy, try to do a perfect no blood sucking runner, whatever, because I know you're a vampire. Or I might just make it
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
That seems interesting.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
So is this a... Oh. Okay. I'm digging this. I'm loving the grayscale. Yes. But I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Because look like we're in tumors. Second that a lot of people died. But I like this. What the deuce? Are people talking?
Thirsty. So thirsty.
What are you saying? Ah, that's messed up. Somebody you knew.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary!
Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Mary!
Yo. Welcome to Sky Upcut.
Hold on!
We're up
Please,
here playing
hold on!
Vampyr.
Oh, God.
We just killed our sister, I guess.
Mary.
Which is messed up.
No, no.
Oh, she supposed to be, Mary something or another.
It's a nightmare.
Dracula. Gotta look it up.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
How much you can explain. Run this way.
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare.
Yes, yes it is.
I need to get out of here. This can't be happening. No! Please, stop!
Oh, they're shooting
I mean
me.
you no harm.
Guess I'll go down there.
Oh, Mary. What have I done?
You killed her.
What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go? Now, I can defend myself. Kill the king!
I'm trying to be nice to you.
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Next to that, I could probably run away. I just killed you because this is like a tutorial thing. So
Who
I'm like,
are
whatever.
you? Stupid beast!
doesn't like fire, does it? Sorry.
Like a blade to the chest, do you?
Steady, boys. No, please, stop. Who are you? Murdering bastard!
Oh, I just have to stab my line.
What do you want?
X.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
So I have to avoid sunlight now.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. It's locked. Let me go!
I wasn't trying to kill you
I need
guys,
to find shelter.
but you're not really. Oh, I guess that's locked. Let me.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
What's this?
Brother, what have you done?
I've killed you.
Mary! Mary!
Quite contrary.
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
We did to you. Because you're the one that killed your sister. Oh, that's a dead old woman. This. Got a bottle of alcohol. Alcohizzle. What's this? Meant to. Oh, that's pleasant. It's gonna grab me, isn't it?
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it to share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
So they bring me into the pit full of dead bodies.
That's impossible.
Cause I'm going upstairs. I think I was shining. Head back this way. What's this? Fire and sun. Got some shillings.
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
So upstairs then. I'm right confused. They're going with the
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as gold.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warrior song. The child born from darkness must take scent of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
So are they going with the the whole vampires don't reflect in mirrors thing, or it's just because this mirror is kind of broken? I don't know. So we'll find out eventually. And he did.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
I'm a soldier.
No, it never got easy.
I doubt I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. I'm a soldier nonetheless. Hey, for details. Something with that brightness. Hit this for details. There we go. Oh, look at this map. Is this my playground? Interesting. So, okay, here we go. It's a gun or knife with triangle, square. Gun with triangle. I has no blood. Inventory. Well, let me look through the rest of it. That's interesting. Alright. Let's continue on. Blood diary. Sure, why not? 15th October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night, and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. Of course her name is Becky. But 16th October, or October 16th. I talked to the men with mechanical shovel. They told me that they are digging mass graves all around London. safety measures, apparently. Oh, so that was in a mass grave. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed, and there are no more jobs nearby. 19th October. How long does this go? Yeah, I'm not about to read all. I'll probably come back to it, but I'm not gonna read all of it. So what I'm gonna do. It's kind of like when I played Detroit. I'll just go stay over it for a few seconds. So if you wanna read it, you can pause over it and read it, and then continue on from there. But this is a lot to read. Alright. This, well, a little bit up. I figured as much. But there you go. Like, just in case I left it there. Wait, didn't I see something on this bed? Oh, I can sleep on the bed. This is how you save. They have a pen.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
I kind of.
That's it.
Sorry. I guess that was his wife, Becky, downstairs. Oh my God, Becky! Stop trying to kill me.
So
we're about to kill ourselves?
Rational thinking only.
Shoot myself in the heart? Do I absolutely need to shoot myself in the heart? I feel like I need to because this high-pitched sound is very annoying. Roll credits. Oh, this was making sense. Hey, I got a trophy for doing absolutely nothing. So, did I shoot myself in the heart so I can only think with my mind? Doesn't seem to work though. I bled the bled.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who takes blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Hideout bed allows you to evolve and rest. Spending experience points to level up. Still have AG. So there's two branches in this. Only if you can activate both branches. I guess if you have enough experience, you can. Let's see. The vampire uses the power of his blood to heal normal and inactivated damage, increasing his flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration. With time, this vampiric ability can be extremely powerful and is sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. We think of vampires as immortal, but if you can block their unnatural regenerative capabilities, they are more vulnerable than you think. So, oh, it's like a deposit type of thing. You need to be level 60 to get this. So what's the difference? Whatever. You have enough XP to unlock an aggressive skill. Choose one to unlock now. Huh. Huh. Hmm. Now, if I place it at my feet, will I get hurt from it? I have a close range, my blood spell, or my shadow. Guess I'm more of a rogue than anything else, because I can go a mage route. I feel like I'll need my blood, so shadow it is. It's aggressive. Oh, it's all aggressive. Well, I guess I can read the description of everything now. As natural predators, vampires have received some gifts from Mother Nature, like claws instead of fingernails. These natural weapons can easily cut through tissue, and are very useful for piercing prey's arteries. If you use your claws, you will see humans differently, like soft and tender meat. Of the blood spear. Oh, that looks awesome. That looks absolutely awesome. Oh, do I want to keep blood spear? I feel like if I use blood spear, I'm gonna have to drink more blood than I want to. I don't know. The vampire wields their blood and throws it like a spear. Its power can take time to charge, but it's deadly effective at medium to long range. It's a powerful supernatural tool for vampires who don't like close combat. If you cannot avoid the bloodsucker's attack, just try to keep your mouth closed. And then we have Shadow Mist. The vampire concentrates shadows around their prey to make them explode after a countdown. The explosion will injure anything in range with needle-like living spears. Vampires often use this ability to wipe out groups of enemies from a distance. They think they can challenge us with their tools, but nothing can beat the shadows. So 101, useful 101, and then aggro, AoE. Yeah, let's go with AoE. Now select confirm to save your choices. I know how to use my spells and stuff.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
I have a... Alright. So that's the mission. Did I confront the vampire who created me? No, I have mission descriptions. Probably won't do this for every mission. Well, if it's like a main mission, I'm pretty sure they have side missions in this mug. I might read this too. But night is here again. I am in London now. Somewhere near the East Docks, I suppose. I don't know this part of town. All I know is this. Someone is killing people. Here. Murdering them. Butchering them. Drinking their blood. Making them like him? Is this what happened to me? My poor Mary. My poor sister. I must follow the blood trail. Find answers. Maybe. I should start by gathering information about what happened to this place while I was away. And I find who did this to me. Who made me what I am now. Oh yes, main quests. Anything... So R1 for that one. Wait, isn't this a passive? Do I have to activate it? Whatever, let's go. Someone knocking on my door?
It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
This front door was open the entire time. Why didn't they?
Here's the leech. Here!
Oh, nice.
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
I cannot enter.
What the frick is this? Film. Oh, I got the key. So do I change my offhand weapons? Oh, I can switch to the gun.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Die, vermin!
A strength I never knew I had.
Huh.
This shouldn't be possible.
Oh, that's awesome.
Get them weapons ready!
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body. reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Yep. Oh. Wait, so it's not a passive? I shall enter a lead according to the area of when blank of the local health authority, blah blah blah. Authorized employee of the blank shall alter, destroy, remove, discard. They get experience for drinking their blood or from killing them. Down there. If I want to find somebody, I'll find out. Your king, country needs you, join the British ranks, blah blah blah. What's this?
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Let's check this out first. What's this? Oh, can I eat rat?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can eat the rat.
It's locked. I have this thirst for blood.
So I wonder if I fight the rats, do they become vampire rats later on?
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked, all right.
Like things I love and hate. It's like re-exploring games. Do want to upgrade that though.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can't believe you keep saying that.
What will London have to say to me?
That you're a monster, more than likely.
I have so many questions unanswered.
How can you do without your commentary, Jonathan? Thank you very much. I know this is like the beginning part and you had the monologue. What?
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
So this one going to jump at me?
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
That's awesome.
Something dire must have come about. has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Huh. How to upgrade it? Interesting. Ah, so when you grab stuff, you can recycle it. This thing. I see. I see. Interesting. Hey, help. Page of diary. That's also something else shining.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
You cannot see me now,
Hmm.
Mum.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Smart man. I guess.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have
questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir...
Yes?
No funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
So I won't kill him here. Oh, so I could turn him into a vampire? Is that what I'm doing? I'm turning you back to vampires? Okay.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
This is true.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody
Oh,
is
there you
hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Yes, we can.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India. I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming
About
to
these
them.
people.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
I do want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Is this it?
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
It's the first door on the left. So...
This is no place for you. Priwen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Say it, the vampire. Present yourself!
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Questions.
And who might you be?
No, impressive detail. Ah, he seems pretty healthy. Anywho, just gonna pause right there before I jump into my questions. But even if he put down the cross, wouldn't the cross still be out and mess me up as it was doing before? Like even though pointed directly in my direction, cross is still a cross. I don't know. Video game logic is video game logic. Anyways. Oh hey. So why is he different? Is that my health? Is this my health bar? Or just the health bar of the area in general? Don't know.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I thought say it later, but...
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Really?
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Is nobody questioning about the big blood spot on his back? I can't jump.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Oh.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Tom Thumb. You just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a sense of someone related to him. So I want to max out.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Everything before I kill him, I guess.
Hello,
I don't
sir.
know.
May I disturb you again?
You're still ugly as sin.
Thank you.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Are they stupid or something?
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Yeah, you're a smart man. Because I definitely wouldn't have talked to him outside. But let's go. Oh, stop. Hello there, welcome to Sky Uppercut. Gonna be leaving off in like 5 seconds. But, yeah. We'll finish this mission up first beforehand.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Tonight, I don't think he's gonna be back at all. Shame, really. Not really. So am I going this way? Is this back where I came from? That's back where I came from, I think.
I will get to the
Brennan's working tonight, blah blah blah.
bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city? The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Says as well.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note?
Yes. Might as well read it real quick. There's from G. McTellum to Doc's Patrol. Object. Multiple deaths in Doc's regions with nasty leeches involved. Oh, is that what they're calling vampires? Leeches? Incorrect. Anyways. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning, according to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I guess didn't do that. But, I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we gather frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the Leech brothers.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Not too professional if he died like this.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Do my... Yep. Hunter... Butcher? Is this game fun? Don't know yet. I am not sure. Like, I've seen gameplay of it because I have a quick shout out to it. My friend over at Showman Gaming, he's playing the game right now, and based on what I've seen him doing, game seems incredibly fun. But like, I just personally started this mug a while ago, and it's quite dialogue heavy to start off with, anyways. It's a little bit dialogue heavy. I got hunters I'm gonna kill, but seems pretty interesting so far. Not about to complain. Which I hope that helps out. Oh, I have to go through them. Okay, that works for me. Can I sneak up on them? Oh, I meant to bite you. And then you died. Oh well. Ranged weapons.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
I'm not going to use... There's two of them over there? Right. Time to blow them up. Enemy card. Let's go ranged. Blood. Channel. Take a bullet. Nice. Right. So am I heading up there? Or am I just heading up there? Just head up there. He has high resistance to my thingy. Where's it go?
Best be on your way home. Don't come
I cannot enter.
Come here. And time to die. Thank you. Oh, hey, shotgun bullets. Did I just kill him for no reason? Besides the fact that it's kind of fun. Yeah, I think so. Oh well. Going back outside. That's where it came from, right? Oh, that's what I'm heading next. And port.
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
Oh.
That's this. It's a killer.
Come here. Ow. Come here and give me your blood.
Oh Christ!
Ah, want your blood too. Oh well. See what this is. New practices, new tactics. Excuse me as I explore a little bit. Wait, is this exactly where I came from before? I just went up there for no reason. Okay, works for me. Ah. Didn't go exactly how I want it. I want to drain home more blood, but works too. Using an instance will help you locate them more easily. Oh, this. Might as well fill up. I'll confuse it. That looks like where I'm trying to go. Oh, hey, good. Alright. Now I'm confused. Is this in the hideout? Oh, it's just in the hideout. Okay. Could upgrade my stuff, but I'll leave that until after this mission thing.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. Oh, hey, I could have 2 machetes. Nice.
Not again. William, please stop. Just a sip, I promise. You're my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend.
Will, please, let go of me.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Eat it. Like he did before.
Stop.
What up, dude?
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well. Another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
What's that?
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Where the heck you come from?
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Button. Oh. Oh, so that's how that works. Learn something new every day.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Alright, let's go. Hit on. Reroll.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
$20, he's gonna be the in-game bad guy.
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Get the sun's coming out. Or not.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Alright, I can move again.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah, it's my turn!
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Bastard gave me a good phone. Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
I'd rather have max points.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Yes, I will. It's not right now. I want these hints.
Did I black out? What? What happened?
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Yeah, shut up. It's the hospital.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I have questions, but kind of want to wrap this up quickly. Yeah, just make it. It's the first ep, so make it a little bit longer.
I would like to ask a few questions first. If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
That's lovely of you.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Alright, this is the second floor. Oh. 1 second. Oh, hey, how's
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Still can't tell if they're doing the whole... said before, I'll say it again. I'll lead this up for a little bit if you feel like reading it, so you can just pause. But I am not going to read it all this because this is a lot. Down. Move down. That's everything. Give you a quick 5-second gap so you can pause it accurately. Then we're done.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Can I get it water? That's for the mission. I guess I'll do it real quick. You have enough components to improve on your weapons. Improve this. Increase damage dealt by 10%. Or decrease stamina consumption. Oh, I get just pick one. Okay. Here, okay. What about the scythe? Oh, that's nice. It has multiple levels to it too. I should upgrade this if I can. I should never use the... So that's multiple.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Alrighty. Heartburning. Blood. Or increase your blood capacity. I have a couple things. Health. Increase my stamina a little bit. This definitely need it. I have defensive skills. Huh. How many points was this? I used too many points. Well, I'll look at all of that later. Oh, hey, I got... So leveled up. Ooh, that seems fun. Probably can't use get either or at the moment, but that seems interesting. Increase my health. I'm not too worried about that. Do want this though. The following night.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
I save immediately when I'm on this thing. Oh, you can reset your skills. Huh. That's nice. But whatever. I'm going to call it a... my phone died. Using that for, shut up, Dorothy. Anyways, I'm gonna call it here. Probably start on the next one about another hour or two, probably. But until then, this has been Braylon Sky Uppercut. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, put a subscribe on it. Also leave a comment down below telling me what you liked about it. And if you hated it, subscribe anyways and then tell me how much I suck. But I'll catch you guys a little bit later. Bye.